Hi, I'm on a boat.
That's not a boat. If you want to come on a real boat, come on board the Titanic.
Oh, get your towels ready, it's about to go down. Everybody in the place hit the open deck, but stay on your mother toes. We running this, let's go. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the mother boat.
As a cruise coordinator on the Titanic cruise line, your job will consist of many activities. There will be a wide variety of entertainment, work-related duties, and first aid. Don't worry. That'll do.
Here on board at the Titanic, we like to keep our employees motivated. By doing so, we like to set ourselves goals, not just specifically goals, by specific, I mean specific. And we also like to keep them very challenging. And this way, the employees know exactly what they need to do, when, how, and why.
Do you have any questions?
Oh, pick me.
Can you tell me like what the cruise coordinator actually does on the ship? Like maybe like take me through like a typical day of what a cruise coordinator is responsible for?
Yes, of course. During a typical day, the cruise coordinator will wake up before most of our guests wake up. They'll run through a checklist of things that they need to get done and have ready for the guests when they wake up. And once they have all that complete, then they'll go on to different responsibilities that include, but are not limited to, handling specific problems with guests, reporting to the captain, and or seeing that things move smoothly during the cruise, and make sure that there are no incidents that involve a customer.
My name is Mike Yasse, and I'm a cruise coordinator for Titanic.
My name's Courtney. Do you want to play Frisbee with me?
Yes, I do.
How about, do you maybe want to go snorkeling or something?
Even better.
Later? All right. What about canoeing? Canoeing sounds like a really fun time.
We have excursions for that.
Oh, perfect. What about fishing? I heard you guys have like a fishing excursion or something like that.
My favorite, of course we do.
Perfect. And maybe we can drive the boat later. I heard that there's like a really cool opportunity to do that.
This test and retest is used every 6 months to make sure our employees' results are consistent. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Don't you? Nice hat, Mike.
Thank you.
Wrong school, Billy. Cool shades, bro.
No way, I've seen this before.
Were we supposed to study for this?
You failed this test too. Tell me a little bit about your vacation on the Titanic.
I can't.
How come?
When I think about it and I get excited, I pass out.
Well, can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Oh my gosh, like the anti-Titanic was just so.
Oh my gosh.
Between cruises, you have a lot of free time. Can you tell me what you do with your free time to see if that relates to other employees, if they get along with you?
To be quite honest with you, Carl, in my free time, I like to be on boats. I like to be on the water. I like to do things on boats.
What would you like to do on boats specifically? I mean, water sports.
Water sports are fun. Wakeboarding has always been an interest of mine. I do like dolphins. Seeing dolphins off the sides of boats is very interesting to me. Fishing, catch and release, of course, has always been a hobby of mine.
I heard that. Off of that, when you see this, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Go.
Excursion.
If you could be what kind of animal would you be?
Tiger.
Now, Joel Koopman, you're aware of who he is, have an organization. What are your thoughts on him?
I'm looking very forward to meeting him, and I hear he's a visionary.
Well done. On Anti-Tanic, we deal with a lot of customers. Can you describe a time in a past job where you dealt with an unsatisfied or unhappy customer?
Yes. While I was working at the Home Depot previously, I encountered a customer that had a very bad experience with a bag of mulch that they bought. There was mold in it. So when they brought it back in, I was able to exchange the bag for a like kind, and I made sure that the customer was happy before they left my side.
Okay, good. And then can you describe a time where you faced some adversity, something came up you weren't expecting? How'd you react to that, and what was your plan forward?
This time last year, I was walking through the woods and I was attacked by a mountain lion. At the time, I was watching a mother bear and her cub near the river, and while I was getting attacked by the mountain lion, I tried to fight it off for a little bit, and then right when I thought I wasn't going to get through, the mama bear came and scared the mountain lion away.
Very impressive. Sounds like quite the guy. So, Mike, what are your goals then? Where do you see yourself? I mean, what's your next step in life? What's your next step 10 years from now? Where do you see yourself as you advance through life, goal-wise?
I do see myself here at Anti-Tanic in the next 5 to 10 years, and I feel like it's a place where I can grow and move my way up in the company and become a real part of this Anti-Tanic family.
Our framework builds from within, so you're in the right spot. Thanks for your time, Mike. Appreciate it. I'll contact you soon.
Benchmarking?
That's not benchmarking. It's a form of demand forecasting. That's very important to run a successful cruise line. Now, we can benchmark from Carnival Cruise Line because they're such a successful cruise line in North America. Getting our numbers from their demand and our demand and matching them up is a great way to fulfill our demand. However, since Anti-Titanic is targeting a younger crowd, we will need to adjust our numbers accordingly, such as having more bartenders and a variety of different entertainment and sports options.
As a member of the Anti-Tanic Cruise Line, you'll be able to visit many beautiful and exotic locations. And not the volleyball court behind the business college.
Every night in my dreams,
I think this is going to be a very interesting night.
I feel
You feel it? Something's off.